Everybody, I'm back with another Darell Johnson video. And this video, I was listening to Levi for R. Kelly. And as he was talking about Darell Johnson and explaining how Darell Johnson was not loyal to his cousin R. Kelly, all of a sudden, I thought about it.
It's like about some 100 something.
Like I said, y'all don't punish me for the rest of the day for all that yelling when I was doing a video, and you know I'm doing a video. So new. Anyway, you only do that when I'm doing a video, but it's all good. So I'm losing my thoughts. She may lose my thought with that, but anyway. Yes. Levi for R. Kelly was explaining how this man was not loyal to R. Kelly. And how he explained that people that you are totally loyal to are the people, when they get an opportunity, aren't loyal to you. And this is what Darell Johnson did. But my thought on this was this. This title here says R. Kelly's crisis manager. This man was never R. Kelly's crisis manager, because he may have said that in the beginning, but at that press conference where him and Tim Savage showed that they were working together, by him giving everyone the perception of them walking off as if they finally came together on something. Then everything went downhill from that. As far as he goes on Gayle King shows to give Gayle King some more ratings, because nobody watching CBS. And then he goes on there and just totally solidifies his disloyalty to R. Kelly. Because in the beginning, he said that R. Kelly, he was R. Kelly's crisis manager and publisher. In that press conference with Tim Savage, that stage act, he said, I don't work for R. Kelly. I work for R. Kelly's lawyer. Whatever the green something. I've been calling Greenspan, but that's not his name. R. Kelly's lawyer. He works for R. Kelly's lawyer. He don't work for R. Kelly. Therefore, at that time, he changed his status from R. Kelly's crisis manager, whom he apparently never was, because he said, I don't work for R. Kelly. I don't work for the Jocelyn Savage and Ariel Clary. I don't work for them. I work for R. Kelly lawyer. Therefore, he is a spokesman for R. Kelly's lawyer to come and do what? In the beginning, to be a crisis manager for R. Kelly, a publisher for R. Kelly. But now, what he did was came and dismantle everything, dismantle the crisis that he managed for R. Kelly. He dismantled it when he did that stage press conference with the Savages, and then he completely stripped it down, shredded it, when he went on Gayle King and said, I will not leave my daughter with an accused pedophile. Not a pedophile, but an accused one. And the fact that R. Kelly has been acquitted of all of that, they can't say a pedophile. alleged pedophile, but an accused one. People just say he won. So he would not allow his daughter. His daughter's 21 years old, or gonna be 21. Same way, Ariel Clary, 21 years old, about to be 22. Her parents could not tell her what to do, with who she want to do it with. What makes you think his daughter is gonna listen to him? So he showed that he was never R. Kelly's crisis manager when he deconstructed, took apart, tear down what he built up for R. Kelly. I'm thinking for his own bag. But he says he's not getting paid, but I don't believe that. Nobody goes up there, takes their money, and funds something this big. Basically losing money. Hold up a minute. These grandkids, they used to get on my nerves, but they're not getting on my nerves. I asked y'all to turn it down. You want me to cut the TV off for 2 hours? You want to turn it on? 13 really big. And then you sitting directly on the TV. 13 really big. This your last one. 13 really big. And the TV will be off and then I will come back and take the remote. And you won't be able to use the remote. You know I'm in the YouTube video, that's how you do it. Anyway, those are my babies around there. I just got to talk to them. They're all little bored kids. The mom is pregnant. She's around there in the bed. Husband is around there in bed. He got off from work a couple hours ago, 3 hours ago. I guess they want to do something, but it's up to them. But they got the TV to watch. But you didn't, and they got Wi-Fi. They can do whatever. But they want to disturb me. That's my babies. But anyway, that's why I said this man was never R. Kelly's crisis manager. Because a crisis manager don't create a crisis for, he's creating a crisis. This right here is a crisis. R. Kelly crisis manager. I will not leave my daughter with an accused pedophile. That's a crisis that he created for the man. He was hired to manage the crisis he was in. So he managed that crisis, and then he went and created a whole new crisis for him. Now who's going to manage that crisis? So he's getting his, hold on, I'll be back. Oh, you got your thing on. I'm doing my video, and she's gonna put the music up really loud, and now my video's gonna have music in it. Nah. So I held to my promise and took the remote. So now they gotta go around there and whine with the mama. But anyway, that's my babies. But anyway, probably need to take them to the park or something, but I don't drive, and then I lost my car keys somewhere. Hopefully it'll show up. If my husband want to do something, you know, go to the park or something, that would be nice. But that's up to him. He worked all day. He came in and went to bed. I didn't even know he was in the house till the kids said he's in the bed. Oh, so he must have had a pretty hard day at work, so. Anyway, when he's ready, he'll tell me about it. But anyway, this man created a crisis for R. Kelly. He came in, managed the crisis that was already there, and did a good job at it, I think. Then came in and created a whole entire new crisis that included him, the Savages, as R. Kelly case is being picked up by the feds, the United States of America. It's being picked up by them, which is a rewrite, which the indictment is a rewrite of the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. As I listened to, I think it's Prima Donna, I think she was reading it. Whichever one was reading the whole entire thing, I think she was reading it. I watched the document because I knew this was going to be a certain bigness to it. So I needed to know what the Surviving R. Kelly was all about. That way I would know what's going on in it as I would respond or do commentary from here and there about it. Based on what triggers me to respond. And it's an exact rewrite of the indictment is the documentary, Lifetime documentary itself. Just in it's a manuscript or a transcript of the entire thing. It's just that it's on an indictment form, which I think is very interesting how they're doing that. And Black Americans are being totally 100% distracted for what's actually happening. All just distracted from living their best lives their way, doing what they want. Which I'm over here doing what I want, talking about this, but I'm not taking sides. As my channel is, as I said, it's just a higher perspective, my perspective. I'm not taking sides. I'm not on R. Kelly's side, and I'm definitely not on the accuser side, because they're just people saying this happened. They're not people that come forth with evidence, facts, receipts, basically evidence, police report that R. Kelly committed this crime against them. They just come out and say, this is what happened to me, and they get to write a book and sell a book and go on book tours and make their money, get a bag. His ex-wife getting a TV show and all of that. People want to make their money. Thing is, I hope they invest their money wisely, because after spending in all this negativity at R. Kelly, getting the bag, to be worth it for them, be something that they can hold on to for their retirements, to live out their days like Bill Cosby thought he was going to do. But he living out his days, but he living out his days in being defamed. But anyway, for each his own. But this is what this is why I say R. Kelly crisis manager, Darell Johnson was never his crisis manager. One, he said he didn't work for R. Kelly, he worked for R. Kelly's lawyer. With that stage event with the Savages at that press conference. And then thirdly, on Gayle King's show, saying, I will not leave my daughter with an accused pedophile, knowing that will create a whole new crisis that involved him. Now he's going to be getting his bag, doing interviews. But anyway, that is it for this video, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.